he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
You know, Kevin Love is not just a great rebounder. He's one of the most complete offensive players in the league. He scores down low. He can make threes. There's not much he doesn't do offensively.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 6. LeBron with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. The drive by James. Oh, that's blocked. Up top, Curry. He's got 12. From outside the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by LeBron James. Iguodala, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
And good on the basket. Look it. 21 points for Kyrie Irving.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Andre Iguodala.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Irving with the steal, all alone, and Love throws it down.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Everything appeared to be lined up for Cleveland to get back in the playoffs last year, but that just wasn't the case. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
bringing down the house. Is there a dunk contest judge in the house? Because if so, this guy's trying to impress him.
Those kinds of dunks are reputation built.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, he just gave this crowd their money's worth, that's for sure.
This one for 3. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Iguodala's drive. Here's Green, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Moskov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for Shumpert, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Golden State also making some changes. Lee's checked in for Iguodala. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Andrew Bogut checked in for Green. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Barnes. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You think of the Warriors as a really strong team, and they are, but this might surprise you a bit. They had trouble with teams in the East. lost to some of those teams in the Eastern Conference you expected them to beat last year.
Well, the Warriors had some off shooting nights, certainly, as you guys were talking about, against the East. Definitely gave up some games because of it last year.
Well, and as poor as they actually shot against the East, the Warriors still won 20 games against the conference. So it just shows you how talented this club is.
For the tie, Varejao comes up with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And here's LeBron outside. The shot will not go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Bogut. And stolen by LeBron. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Smith's running. Lee gets the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds in this game. For the lead, here's Bogut. LeBron with the block.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
With all that Sean Livingston went through with his horrific injury a few years back, you know, Steve, it's amazing just to see him out there on the floor playing basketball.
Yeah, I remember seeing that live. It was one of the most awful things to see on a basketball court, and I just have so much respect for Livingston, the way he's continued to grind it out and carve out a career for himself. He's become a very, very good player.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Lee. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Livingston. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's Smith penetrating with 2 seconds left. And James gets it to go on the assist by Smith. And that's 15 points for LeBron. No good. And it's time now to reveal our State Farm assist of the game. Today, Steve, it's a big man winning the honor.
And it was a no-brainer. This assist was really out of this world. I mean, he had a great understanding of the situation and where the ball had to go.
The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the jam by David Lee.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry with a wide open look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And he gets it to go.
He does not mess around when he gets close to the hoop, and how big are those points?
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now the feed to Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle. Well, last year LeBron mentioned that he was jealous of Durant.